And we are back live from Long Beach, California, featuring Scotty Bramer on guitar and Galactica.
That's me. We are Galactivators. Oh, what's that sound again? Oh my. What's
Check.
sound? Oh my. We're gonna freestyle tonight. Make the songs up, improv as we go. We got a super friend joining us tonight, bro. Scotty in the house. He's an angel, super friends. Are you ready now? Star Galactica, your fairy god sis. Saint Joseph here, making up the music and the mix. Scotty here on the guitar. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. We're gonna get so galactivated tonight. Spread the love is our intention. First now at the beginning, let's set our intent for tonight. We want to have the most fun, have the best time of our lives. Let's call our fairy god family from all across the skies to come together in unity and to join with us tonight. We're everybody at all over the world. Come join us now as the rings swirl right around the planet and give it a hug. Galactivators here wanna give the love love. Spread it all over the world today. Give the love, send it down to the earth and say, we just want a monkey party around. Have the best time to ever let the love abound. I picture this partly pure and infinite delight. Eternal love, light, energy to everyone for eternity. Thank you, super friends. High five. Spread the love. Gotta just bring it, yo, just because it's who we are in here. So fun to spend time together. Joined in our hearts' intent, fun to join together. Whenever and always we're super friends. Hey! All the super friends. Oh, thank you for the gift. Bands in, bring in more super friends that we want to share with you, man. Spread all Galactivations, build, keep building the band. One after another, yo, one at a time. We're gonna have everyone in this band die. We're all Galactivators here, including you. Hope you play along with us tonight, would you?
Galactivators!
Sing along, play instruments, play drums. Join the band.
Featuring Scotty Bramer on guitar. We Galactivators like to showcase different musical artists from Long Beach and Los Angeles area and beyond. So sometimes we have other guest musicians that join us on our live stream.
So happy to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
What's your TikTok?
TikTok is at Scotty.Bramer, SCOTTY.BRAMER.
There you go. Go give him a follow, pretty please. Give us a follow if it's your first time here. Thank you, Dub Zeppelin, for the gifts. We appreciate y'all so much.
Thank you, Dub Zeppelin.
Well, it is time to get into a song. This one's all about trusting the universe. So if you trust the universe, or if you want to have more trust in the universe, type it in the chat. I trust the universe, and say it out loud with me. I trust the universe. Let's call that Trust You.
And as we get into it, let's talk about what's going on galactically. It's a monkey day. We're starting a new wave spell, a building energy that's flowing for us tonight. Take it up as we go to Hunaku. The day outside of time is coming tomorrow for me and you. We're gonna squeeze to the center of it all. That Milky Way, that Hunaku for you all. It's impressing us all, turn us inside out. So let the love start to burn inside and flow round. And we're just here to enjoy ourselves and monkey around.
I trust, I love you. Together we are gonna rise to the top. Higher than the mountains, higher than the prairie. And life ain't so scary.
Just let go of your mind, it's jumping all over the place at this time. Find that inner divine, let it enjoy it in peace and let it open inside and just see. It's all love, right here. It's all fun, we're here having so cheer and so good. Yeah.
I trust,
I love you,
I love you.
so fun.
Together we are gonna rise to the top.
To the top.
Higher than the mountains, wider than the prairies. When you trust, life ain't so scary. Oh,
Open up in mind as we go into the dark and then we find in the center of it all there's only light. There's only light.
I trust,
Down,
I love you.
around,
Together we are gonna rise to the top. Higher than the mountains, wider than the prairies. When you trust the universe, life ain't so scary. So just put your love inside, spread it out and trust everyone alright. 'Cause you are a star created, capable of all seeing. Galactivators! Yes. Amazing. Thank you so much. We appreciate y'all so much for tuning in, sending us. Oh, thank you, little. Who is that? Thank you so much for being in the chat. Thank you so much for watching us. We appreciate y'all so much. We're gonna make up a song right now, but before we do that, we're gonna have everyone in the chat say, "I am healed," because affirmations are very strong. And this song is all about you being able to heal yourself of anything by using your mind, body, heart, and soul.
by knowing that you
Check, check.
already are.
Oh,
You already are absolutely perfect, and there's nothing to fix because there's nothing wrong. All is
Second
well.
that motion, I am healed.
yes.
All is well here. Harmony is in her pyramid right now.
I am.
Harmony the serpent. She might come out and make an appearance later. If you really want to see Harmony, let me know. I am healed, I am healed. I love you guys. I'm vibrating. Vibrating high. I seen you on 2nd Street yesterday night. Love your TikToks and your guys' vibe. Oh, hot time. Aloha, super friends. Next time, let's hug it in, alright? Next time you see us out on the street, come give me a hug, Fairy God family. Bring Harmony out, please. Okay. Harmony, she wants to play. We are in danger. For all intents and purposes, we are merry, 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 now connected at the heart. Like fairies, 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 and love never parts. Very, very, very strong in our inner hearts. We're merry, merry, married so long. What's on the cup? honey and lemon. Soothing my throat and my mind and let the love in. So delicious and yummy and oh, so wonderful. So much love is all around, it's a miracle. Harmony brings the galactivation, that's for true. Oh, Harmony, I love that little sneaky. Okay, I'm gonna go get you. Oh, Harmony, and peace and joy. That's a nice intention, boy. Here's the creation process. Step one, something happens, oh. And then we stop and the universe ripples, ripples, ripples and creates change and change and change and then we open to respect, R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Respect, respect.
We respect the process, garden of life. Steps, 1, 2, 3, new life. We become a new life. And that respect starts to build inside. And it grows and it grows and it grows as we reach towards the light. Lean towards the light. And we let that love shine in. Let that love shine in now. The light of your faith. The light of your faith. I believe in the light. Oh, it's positive and I'm letting it in.
Galactivators featuring Scotty Bramer on guitar.
Woo!
Yes,
I am
that
healed.
was completely freestyle.
Hey, nice work, super friends. I'm gonna go grab Harmony. BRB.
Yes, we drink lots of water. Water is life. Water makes you stay young. Water gives you good skin. Water gives you energy. So yeah, we drink lots of water here. I got a whole gallon right here. I do a gallon a day. Keeps the doctor away. Scotty, tell us what kind of what new song you have, or any new songs
yes.
coming out?
Yes, actually, a new release of an original composition called "To Illuminate All Shadows." It's up on my YouTube channel, Scotty Bramer Music, and actually, surprise, I have an album coming out later this year. It's going to be in the fall, in September. So, brand new album, all new original music. Has not been released or heard before, so I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Go check it out. Follow him on YouTube. You're on Spotify too?
On Spotify under Bodhisattva Music.
Bodhisattva. How do you spell that?
Bodhisattva.
Awesome.
Bodhisattva.
Rad. All right. So how many of y'all in the chat are here? I want to know where everyone's from. Can you write your city that you are watching this from so we know where our Galactivations are spreading? We are broadcasting live from Long Beach, California.
Here's Harmony, everyone. Savannah, Georgia. San Bernardino, Florida. Martians. Detroit, Pittsburgh. Chicago, Houston, Texas. Wisconsin. Fly free. Houston. Oklahoma, Harmony. Poland, Germany. Kentucky, Boise, Idaho. Ooh, it's going fast. UK. From the fairy realm. Hey, fairies. Kentucky, North Carolina. Belgium, Michigan. Uranus. Long Beach, Mississippi. Wow. South Carolina. Hi. Hello. Croatia. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Colorado. Brentwood. Louisville, Kentucky. North Dakota. Where's your dog? She's a fur ball over there on the couch. Hi, Harmony. Sing the locations. Okay, here we go. Georgia on my mind. a little choppy. Like a wave, the winds are blowing here. We're surfing on the choppy waves. North Carolina. For the merch link in bio. Thank you,
Yes.
Alex.
Alright, someone mentioned you want to hear Fly Free. If everyone can type in the chat, I feel free, to really activate that and ground it in.
I feel free.
Yeah, anyone playing along with us at home, this song will be in G minor. Yes. Here we go. Fly Free. The air is like water, rising beneath your wings, uniting us all together as the hive buzzes and sings. The tears flow from your eyes as the joy takes you home, gliding across the skies to the nest you find your throne.
I'm the queen bee. I'm buzzing with the bees in the hive. Dream awake, honey pours down my spine. Stand tall, elevate those inner planes. Super friends, yo, it's time to galactivate. Shift and change as the day turns to night. Like the vessel of Pisces, separate the left and right. Plan our middle path where the gold lives. Feel the tones start to rise like a serpent.
And along with the flight we fly free. So come rise up with me.
Rising higher like a fire.
Highest of all highs, where love reigns supreme. Feel the way that the sky opens up to you when you look. Feel like you're the one who's writing the plot in your own book. Anything to yourself, what could you do with your life right now? Take off with the flock and fly today, cause it's now your day to allow. Can you feel the hive mind opening up in you right here? Fly as far from the nest as you want, your super friends are always near. Feeling sun, you got that honey on your mind. Feeling the thoughts that make life sweet, fly through the air with wings, feet to fly. For the love of the flight we fly free. So come rise up with me.
Rising higher like fire.
Highest of all highs, where love reigns supreme. Off to the sunset,
And we're buzzing like a bee.
happily ever after.
With the fairy family.
Lighter than a feather.
And we're floating on the breeze. Doing it together with a smile, grace and ease.
For the love of the flight we fly free. So come rise up with me.
Rising higher like fire.
Highest of all highs, where love reigns supreme. For the love of the flight we fly free. So come rise up with me.
Rising higher like fire.
Highest of all highs, where love reigns supreme. Galactivators, featuring Scotty Bramer on guitar. Yes, I want to know how many of y'all have felt a difference from watching these live streams. Let us know in the chat if we have been making a positive difference in your life with these musical live streams that we do. Or if you caught us and you saw us perform live, let us know. We appreciate y'all so much. Let's see. Heather Dawn says absolutely. Lovey says absolutely. Jesse says yes every night. Neurotic A-Dog says yes. Major difference. Looking forward every day. Yes. We appreciate y'all so much. You make us feel amazing, and we are so grateful to be able to do this for y'all each and every night for 2 hours. It's amazing. Alright. Let's make up a song right now. I'm going to use this mic real quick.
Can I request rise up?
This.
Shake that booty all around. melting from inside. Go into the light, surrender to the light, galactivation. Go into the light, surrender to the light, just melt into the light, galactivation. Since the day when all the darkness all within us now melts away, the mind is open wide. We see that infinite light starts to shine so bright. The whole universe is here in my eyes. Open up that eye, baby, yeah. Open up that I am, baby, yeah. Open up that I am all mine. We are over the rainbow into the center front. Hold on, we are over that rainbow. Nice galactic heart, cool, not cool, manifesting up in you. Dark turns to light and we turn that way. Hold on to your new life today. Pull it all in and the future's bright. Lit up the cold green streets on the side. Walk with the soul layer underneath. Standing so tall, galactic free. So tall we're standing now within our waters, unified together. Remember the harmony, so sweet it's unfeathered. The light as feathers inside, lighter than air now, so bright. Get in the feathers, get our feathers, wings and light, floating so high now.
Galactivators! Yes.
Thank you.
Wow.
You want to say hi to everyone? Just tell them a little bit about yourself.
Hi, absolutely. I'm Scotty. I'm a guitarist and composer, and I'm from LA. I met these guys maybe a year ago and got
Where'd
to jam
you
with
meet
them.
us?
I met them on the Bluff, the most incredible place in the universe, where we all get to just congregate and jam and do yoga. It's a magical spot, and we've got to jam and have a blast together.
Galactivation Station, which will be coming around again on April 28th.
Cannot wait.
In the park, we set up an entire jam experience where we bring our drum set, guitar, keyboards, bass, guitar, all that, microphones, and we allow the community to make music with us, and we teach improvisation and freestyling, and it's a lot of fun. And we solar power it too, which is the really rad part.
So cool.
Oh yeah, so 28th, we'll have more details as it gets closer. Mark that. That's my birthday too. My birthday.
Happy almost birthday.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right.
Aloha, super friends. Hi, Abby. Oh, thank you, fairies. Yay, this is so fun tonight with our special guest super friend. Here to bring such sweet sounds on his gorgeous guitar. And of course, Harmony is here, as per y'all's request. Harmony the healer, ladies and gents, wrapped around my neck, here to rid us one and all from that fear of the snake and let us fully embrace the love of the divine serpent.
UK for life. UK for life wants to know my age. I am 6 billion years old. 6.5, the same age as the whole wide universe. All right, so how about we play a song? It's called "If You Want to Feel It, Let the Music Heal It." This one's gonna be in F minor. For those follow along at home and want to jam out with us.
Please do, super friends. Please jam along, sing along.
What you gonna do when the vibration comes for you? Feel it in your fingertips. You feel it going through you real quick. You plug into the all that is the entire universe. You feel like you can swim throughout the multiverse. And you bring it inside and you hold it real close. The cloud nebulas and the gaseous planets that you felt, every single thing all wrapped into one quantum entanglement underneath the sun. It's time to party with the Galactivators and have a lot of fun.
Yeah. Love it.
If you wanna feel it, like the music here. If you wanna feel it, let the music heal it. This music
Just a
is
little
the way.
sicky sick. Gonna use your mic, you'll just go follow it. There we go. Oh, that's so nice. To me now, super friends once or twice. Let the music flow through, let the light be here. And the inner hue is that rainbow cheer. And I turn it on, up, turn it up, even more. Crank it up, up to the stars for sure. Oh, so much light. Rainbows, they're blasting right here in the middle of my mind. It's like a birth of a star inside.
You wanna feel it, let the music heal it.
Yeah. Up to the stars.
If you wanna feel it, let the music heal
Rising
it.
up, here we are, getting higher, rising up to the stars. What a peaceful place, such fun, and now we enter Galactic Center, that cosmic kunaku, and the light like a cosmic serpent starts to manifest in me and you. Oh.
If you wanna feel it, let the music heal it. If you wanna feel it, let the music heal it. If you wanna feel it, let the music heal it. Oh,
Surrender to the music.
yeah, if you wanna feel it, let the music heal it. Oh,
Here to galactivate you.
Galactivators! Yes, please hit that follow button and double tap that screen to show your love. We are joined here with Scotty Bramer. That's Bramer, right? Yep. Yes. He is on Spotify, YouTube, and everything else. Right. Yes, we have guest musicians. Yes, and we have a Spotify as well. It is Galactivators, G-A-L, Activators, one word, Galactivators. It's time to make up another song.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a little bit funky right now.
Here's some galactic beats.
But real quick, before I do that, everyone in the chat right now, if you can, type in the chat, I am doing my best. Type that in the chat. I am doing my best. Because when you affirm things like that, you will do your best every single day. And every day, the better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets.
I'm doing my best, yes. I'm doing my best, yes. I'm doing my best, I'm doing my best, I'm doing my best, oh yes. I'm doing my best, yes. I'm doing my best, yes. I'm doing my best, oh yes, 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 oh yes, yes. Today is the best day ever. I agree, I concur forever and ever and ever, every single day. No matter what's happening, we always say it's the best day ever, and it is. Every single day got so many gifts. Always keep giving and it gives and it gives, and I say, yes, it's the best. This is the best day ever, ever I've seen. It's the best day ever. We're galactivating. This is the best day ever. I feel in my veins like I'm turning to gold right now, all up in this thing. It's the best. Cheers. Best day ever. Yes. Best day ever. Yes. Best day ever. Jesus watching me. That's the best. Best ever. Yeah, lucky me. It's the best ever. Best day ever. Every day and all time. It's the best. Best day ever. In this moment, it's the best day. It's the best. Every single day is the greatest day all the time. And we attract in space and our mind, our heart, sound. Best day ever.
got that scream. That was amazing. That was super galactivating. That was all improvised. Thank you, Vanessa, for the lightning bolt hands. La Crossell says I could listen to that all day.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
Well, you can hear the replay on YouTube.
Yes, we will upload this entire broadcast to our YouTube channel tonight so that you can listen to it again.
Oh, and we need a little energy in that guy right there. Low battery. Can we plug it in? Mr. Tech Support.
Alright.
If it dies, it dies.
Alright. How many of y'all are ready to unlock a superpower with us? We're gonna unlock a superpower just because Little Jessie, suggested it.
That's a great idea.
Oh, how can we find the guitarist on Spotify? It is, how do you spell it?
Oh, it's Bodhisattva. That's Spotify.
Bodhisattva.
Everywhere else, I'm Scotty Bramer. my real self.
Yes, please give him a follow.
I do believe in fairies. I do.
Me too.
On TikTok. Ooh, wow, thank you for the rose. Wow, that was like the Beauty and the Beast rose. Alright.
I can dance.
So how many of y'all want to unlock a superpower, the knowledge of dancing? I believe that everyone has the ability to dance, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to unlock all your powers to dance. And if you know how to dance already, then you're going to know how to dance even more. If you don't know how to dance, you're going to get gifted with the magical gift of knowing how to dance. It's as simple as even bopping your head to the beat. So type in the chat to affirm this. I can dance. And say it out loud with me. I can dance.
Is dancing the superpower, CJ?
Yes. So it's called Dance With Me. E minor.
Get up off your feet. Get up off your feet. Come on, friends, get off your feet. Dance with rhythm, does the rhythm come to me? X-ray passing through your body, your ear holes begin to move like a dragon right into your face. Let the seeds crack open and emerge into starving.
So dance with me, so you can see
Dance with the heartbeat
all the
possibilities. Dance with the
that you can be.
Dancing with the planets as they spin. Dancing with the cells, heart, blood within. Dance with the breath of the multiverse. Dance and feel the yes inside you, God is right. Dance with the power, every single inhale. Move your hips together, let the light run in there. Shout with you, raising you high. Floating up, dancing makes you move through inside.
So dance with me, so you can see all the possibilities that you can be.
So we dance to the left, and we dance to the right. Our music's gonna have you spinning around like a disco ball so bright. Hanging from the sky as it goes round and round. You feel those vibrations coming from the speakers, and you hear that
Oh
sound
my.
that helps you heal, helps you move, helps you groove. You've got it all, it's all in your head, it's all mental. But switch it down to your heart, cause today's the day you're gonna start. You're gonna dance every day, every single day. This is what I say. Oh,
So dance with me, so you can see all the possibilities that you can
Be happy, be beauty, be blissful, be joyful, and just let the music continue and feel it. Move you around.
Galactivators! Yes, I agree, New York Snow Angel. How could you not be smiling and dancing right now? That's what we do. The intent behind this is to activate all the super friends that are watching this right now, so you all become the most powerful human beings on the planet, because we believe that y'all can change the world and make it even better than it is already.
Good job, everyone. Good job.
Which is exactly what we're going to sing about next. This
Up and
song
up.
is about
Superpowers?
making the world an even better place than it is. It's called The Better It Gets, The Better It Gets.
That's
what healing's all about.
I'm so echoey and muffled
Is
in
that-
my ears.
So don't go near there, and then you can't really use these if you're there because it's going to pick up that.
But it sounds more muffled than it doesn't usually sound this muffled. That's a little bit better. Yes.
Talking.
Thank you. I love 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 you. That's better. Yes, thank you.
All right, here we go.
Thanks, tech support.
Let me use this.
She sounds muffled. Do I still sound muffled? Kind of sounds a little bit muffled still. Muffly. Extra moo. Muffly tonight. Well, we have extenuating circumstances, so it could be a thing. Is it a thing? Or not a thing? Well, that's better.
Okay.
Thank you, St. J. Yay. Cheers, everyone. I'm so lucky.
I love this woman so much. I always strive to make her sound as best as possible.
Thank you.
All right. Oops. All right.
Cool.
This one's called The Better It Gets, The Better It Gets, The Better It Gets.
I love that.
Musical Galactivation, space and time with super friends, filling up with the power of the music within. Roses. Thank you for roses. Roses. Peace, go in peace. And breathe.
Best day ever.
Best day ever.
I'm having a blast.
Yes.
Galactivators!
Please hit that follow button and double tap that screen. We're already up to 30,000 likes right now on TikTok. That's a lot of people tapping the screen. We appreciate that so much. Thank you to all the super friends who have been gifting us throughout this broadcast. Thank you for giving us follows. Thank you for smoking this. The smoke is good. I was reading your comment and I got a little jumbled in my
Hey, why not, right?
Hey, so thank you for sharing this with your friends, with 5 of your TikTok friends. We would appreciate it if everyone could do that, so we could really spread the Galactivation all around. Ooh, oh yeah. We reached our halfway mark of the night, so it's time to do our freestyle extravaganza. So we're gonna make a beat up, and then we're gonna freestyle what you write in the chat. So please write as much as possible, because sometimes we may not see it all. So if you really want us to sing about something, keep typing in the chat as we go through it. I'm gonna make a beat right now. And we're gonna
Someone requested Fly Free, which we've already played.
do the
but
Fly
we
Free
could always
remix.
play the remix.
right after this song.
In all the chocolate squares, and we drop into our inner space and there. We're feeling good now. Oh yeah. Things are bright and sunny out in the world tonight. We got fairy dust in our mind's eye, seeing the sparkles all around, 'cause we're bouncing with our bouncy shoes all around town. So special in here, Galactivated, spreads cheer. Reunited in reality, candy apples take a bite and get sweet and rosy. Tap the screen, our fairy god family, please.
So what?
Face up to the left,
So what?
face up to the right, you got it? We are all stardust, dropping up the top that tuxedo cat. Oh, is Carlos here? Cruising around like that. Here to spread all that galactical love, super friends, ascending to the next dimension.
Time to spread that galactical love and get your powers from above and in the ground at the same time as we say all the words and we learn to rhyme. Virtual horizons as I look out, I know I can remove my self-doubt by sharing the love, spitting fire. We have that true desire to activate you and make you powerful, so you can do anything you set your mind to, so you can expand like the universe, cause you know that you got a lot of worth, cause you can change the world to your reality by joining with the star family. Galactivators here, we help you transcend all your fears.
We are the godness. Yes, that God force, we got that God within us. Yes, we are the one with the goddess. Yes, so very colorful these rainbow streams as that goddess. Full spectrum rainbow open. believe in this. And we're now rising up with that lunar eclipse, escaping here into the
Luna escape. I don't puff no more, I just eat the green. It helps me realize that not everything is what it seems, because the moon shines so bright at night, and when I see it I feel the delight, because the sun is bending around the world. Feel my energy go in a swirl. Galactic Odyssey as we take you on. We know we can make you come on our spaceship as we fly by all the UFOs, and we do it all the night sky. Grab a little bit of stardust. In Galactivators we can trust. Activate your chakras to the moon. We're gonna start to do it real soon.
that moon smile, dear. I'm feeling with cheer. I got Google feeling up in here. I love this so much. It's very dust flowing round. You make me so delicious, like brownies that are green now. Yeah, got Neptune on the mind, and Pluto and Uranus, and we love it. Alright, this earth is dancing, the brothers, sisters up in the sky, and with that sweet, 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 sweet ball of light and the zodiac sign.
I don't do brownies no more cause they're too much sugar. I'd rather cook my stuff in some oil so I can feel much gooder. I slither like a snake in the sand, and I feel the powers coming from my hands. The third eye opening, and I'm hoping that you can feel the energy that I'm sending you right here as we help you think and discover and be so clear with the dreams that you have and the passions that bubble up. Just know in Galactivators you can trust. Thank you, Sandra D. We really appreciate that. That was a lot of fun. We love doing that freestyle exercise. Thank you, Scotty.
Yeah, oh, beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Yes, that was super fun. The better it gets, the better it gets. And we encourage you too, if you want to learn how to freestyle, to listen to a lot of instrumentals and just start rapping. Just start thinking words that rhyme when you're in the car driving, and before you know it, you'll be on stage with us performing.
Someday in the future.
All right, we're gonna play. Because someone wanted to hear Fly Free. We're gonna play the Fly Free remix, which will be uploaded to Spotify any day. It's already been submitted, so as soon as they get their tushes moving, then we will be able to let you know that it's on Spotify. I sent it out any day. It's also on our CD. It will be on our CD, actually. I'm gonna add it to our CD this week.
Ooh.
Yes. What? Okay. Here we go. Fly Free remix. Let's go.
Are you ready to fly even freer? Fly even more freely? Are you ready to sprout your wings and fly tonight? Super friends, rise it up!
The air is like water, rising beneath your wings, uniting us all together as the hive buzzes and sings. Tears flow from your eyes as the joy takes you home, gliding across the skies to the nest you find your throne.
Buzzing in the space in your heart inside. Buzzing with the peace right here in your mind. Buzzing with the grace and the call to find. Buzzing just to taste. I'm the queen bee. I'm buzzing with the bees in the hive.
love of the flight we fly free. So come rise up with me.
Rising higher like fire.
Highest of all highs, where love reigns supreme. You feel the way that the sky opens up to you when you look. You feel like you're the one who's writing the plot in your own book. Anything to yourself, what could you do with your life right now? Take off the clock and fly it, cause it's now your day to allow. Leave the high mind opening up and you right here. Fly as often as you want, your super friends are always near. Feeling sunny, got that honey on your mind. Feeling the thoughts that make life sweet, fly through the air with me. To fly, for the love of the flight we fly free. So come rise up with me.
Rising higher like fire.
Highest of all highs, where love reigns supreme. Off to the sunset,
And we're buzzing like a bee.
happily ever after.
With our fairy family.
Lighter than a feather,
And we're floating on the breeze.
doing it together with a smile, grace and ease. For the love of the flight we fly free. So come rise up with me.
Rising higher like a fire.
Highest of all highs, where love reigns supreme. For the love of the flight we fly free. So come rise up with me.
Rising higher like a fire.
Highest of all highs, where love reigns supreme. Clap with me. For the love of the flight we fly
I
free.
fly free.
So come rise up with me. Highest of all highs, where love reigns supreme. For the love of the flight we fly free. So come rise up with me. Highest of all highs, where love reigns supreme. Galactivators. Galactica.
Sir.
Tell them what Galactivators are and what Galactivation means.
Well, there's a space between us all that looks invisible, but it's full. And when we get galactivated, we connect to the whole of all that we are, the whole miracle, the whole enchilada. Everything that's emotional, spiritual, mental, vibrational, energetic. And we blend together like one cosmic soup of brilliance. And then we express individually. And we shine so bright in unity. And we are one great galactic family, filled with the love of our divinity. And all the love overflows its effulgency, because we're so galactivated in this time to see. We'll just let go and feel the light, just fill us all up from the space that's inside. And the individual egos start to fold into the space. And we start to unite together, fill up with stars in our inner planes. And we become as big as the whole galaxy. And it fits inside our mind. And we are the whole universe. We got the whole universe inside. We're aligned with Hermes. Step into a goddess I am. And we let that inner Shiva, Brahma, Vishnu manifest within that whole trinity. We're restored to the heart. And above and below, awaken that inner crystal in our innermost parts. We start to activate the Merkaba field, and our aura starts to spin with the above and below. Heart starts to activate in that inner space, and we activate the whole golden apple. We glow, heart beating all around and tingling free, and we feel the power of family. One love, one heart, one light, one earth, one star, one love, one mind. Hey. beyond the now, space and time. But always right here, right now, in the palm of my hands, right here, blasting on the screen. Beyond time, beyond space, it's a way that it's now. It's a way that we're forever in tune. Perfect harmony. Perfect harmony. We are. Perfect harmony. Perfect harmony. We are one with stars. Stars we are now. It's a space of feeling, charting it all. Magneting all our purposes of love. It's a feeling, yeah. Just breathe and receive, let it all just fill up your bones. That's all the bones. It's the spirit that's with me, bringing all of us home, yeah. In that Hurnaku, in the center of the galaxy, yo, I see you. You're with we, you're with me, we're the one that's true. Coming forth, separated into I, me, and you too. One love, one light, one heart, one mind. One star, one bliss, one galactic kind. One love, one thought, one heart, one bliss. We see the light, and it's everywhere and everywhere in you and me and I. We're all one family tonight. Hold you in my arms so tight, I and I. One love, one heart, one light. I'll hold you tight in my arms. Very good family. That's right. One love, one part, one universal good in I. Got the cosmic kitty cats and the mother gods comes in, gods that met all pounds. And ferociously grab us and swallow us and contain us. And now we are held and contained in the body of the mother goddess. Sphinx is a name. All held in the heart of the mama cat. All of us one family in the heart of that great mama cat.
Galactivators. Yes, that was all freestyled, improvised on the spot.
Yeah.
Completely improvised.
Is that me? Is that my booty making that sound?
All right,
Thank
little
you,
Jessie
Scotty.
wants
Great
coolest
job.
cat. We will play coolest cat, but before we do that, I want to know how many of y'all resonate with the kitty cat spirit. How many of y'all feel the kitty cat spirit right now? If you do, type meow in that chat so we know where our kitty cats are at. If you got a cat, if you are a cat, if you love cats. Alright. A lot of meows coming. Here we go. Meow. Alright, here we go. Coolest cat. Let's go.
Here, kitty, kitty, here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Who's the coolest cat?
Here, kitty, kitty.
Triton knows where it's at.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Triton, who's the coolest cat? Triton knows where it's at.
Always right here, right, kitty. Come here into my arms, oh, kitty. You're so pretty, oh, your charms, kitty. Take me when you look into my eyes, kitty. Oh my, I melt into your shine, kitty. Oh, kitty. And your pupils are so bright, kitty. Oh, kitty. See the universal light, kitty. Yes, kitty. All looking at me with all the different vantage points, and I say, oh, kitty, you're my
Triton, who's the coolest cat?
so many eyes on these kitties, my
Triton knows where it's at.
Oh, kitty, 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 my
Triton,
meow.
who's the
mile away.
Meow.
I can hear you doing all the kitty cat things by all the meows that you say. I see you swinging your tail to the left and the right. You're strutting your stuff like a tomcat tonight. I feel you jump up on the top of the fridge and jump down because you is Triton. Who's the coolest cat?
Oh my kitty, my
Triton knows where it's at.
So many kitties, my
Triton. Who's the coolest cat?
Oh kitty, I love my
Triton knows where it's at.
Oh kitty, kitty, oh kitty, always hears that my heart is always one in the love and the eternal never part. Always and forever, always connected here. Hold you right here up together. Oh kitties, my dear, I love kitties.
Galactivators! Please hit that follow button and double tap that screen. Send this to a bunch of your friends on TikTok. It looks like we're up to 48,000, almost 49,000 taps on the screen. We appreciate that so much. Yes.
Thank you, super friends.
Tell them about your book, Galactica, and it's available on the website.
Is this the one?
Oh, that is so exciting. Oh my gosh, amazing.
Would you like to play me a little song to go along with my description of the book right now?
Sure, why not?
Give me some galactic riffs there, Scotty. And will color me Galactivated. Thank you, super friends. It's a journey inward to the airplanes. My visions, the knowledge that's come my way as I journeyed through this life thing and then started to remember things. And this one, you know, of course, is the Hermetic Principles.
Yeah.
Right here on the back, quick reference, you can always remember the magic seven. 7 ways to interpret this life and remember that everything is consciousness, right? And as above, so it is below. We impact the whole thing. It's connected, yo. And it's all about vibration, about that inner resonation. And there's a polarity, there's an above place, a plus, and a minus below me. And there's a rhythm, a tide as it spirals all around to the left and the right side. And cause and effect, what you send out, it comes right back. It's like that, yes? And then there's gender in it also. There's in and up and down and new life and around. And it grows inside and it down. It expands, it's alive. The whole thing, a unified field in your mind. So remember how the one is the whole. And you can remember it if you get this all on our website. You can find this thing, I'll sign it, and I'm doing a series of the cat. Kittens look like that. If you go up there on our Etsy, I'll make you one. It's my visions and the poetry to remind you what's going on inwardly. You can remember the goddess your spirit is. Remember
Yeah.
the goddess of the earth. Remember that you are her. Remember the power that exists when you ride your inner tiger. Roar. Ride your inner lion tonight. Let the spirit of the cat take you on rides. It's getting all wise like a sphinx, I think. Drink water, that's what we do. Remember we're the planet, we are Gaia, it's true. Spirit of the earth, Mother Nature is alive, and she wants to give us hugs and kisses all the time. In harmony. Oh, thank you for giving it to your super friends, or you were given it for your birthday from the super friends. Yay, Renee! Oh, I know about that. High five, yay. Oh, and I gave it extra love for you, yay. Happy birthday, mwah. Super friends of mine. Super friends of mine. What time is it? It's right now. Hey, Kato, what time is it? Meow.
Oh, I love that.
Right now. Kato says meow, because we know the time is now. Spirit of the Kato here tonight, saying meow, 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 meow. We're all galactified. What time is
That was beautiful.
Oh fun, I love that book too. Oh my
Here,
gosh. look
Oh
at
my
that.
goodness, Karen says that's a snake around your neck. Galactica! That's a snake around your neck.
Oh my gosh, she's got
It's
it so
harmony.
tame. So
We love y'all so much, and we appreciate you so much for your opinions.
awesome, I love that book. It's super cool.
Yes. You want to do an unreleased song? We can play an unreleased song. We only have 4 songs out right now, so all these songs that we play usually are unreleased.
It's time to shake that booty, St. J.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
This one will be coming out on March 13th on all platforms. And it's called Shake That Booty. But before we do this, everyone in the chat, if you can, please type, this is gonna really galactivate you. Type, I am the creator. Because you're the creator of your own reality and you are the creator of your own destiny. And you are in charge. So, let's go.
By the powers of the song, grounded in safe vibrations of peace, elevated state, roots of a tree, into the earth, the security of knowing our true
Drop
worth.
down to the depths of the earth's core. Stretch around to the east, south, west, north. Spread below and hold on tight. Give the roots a tug and then reach towards the light.
I dig my feet down into the sand as I hold the core of the earth in my hand. I feel my power start to elevate from the tip of my spine. I galactivate.
Rise up as you ground down below. Every cell within is starting to glow. Growing up to the highest of heights. Keep on reaching, lean towards the
I
light.
float up to the sky as I root down deep, stand up so high. I grow tall like a redwood tree, and I'm connected to the galaxy.
This planet is completely alive. The whole consciousness is shifting, changing from underside. It's rising up from below us. It's a spiritual wave. A blast of loving light is going through our bodies today.
Shake that booty all around as you listen for that galactivated sound.
Music's flowing in the rhythm of life. The whole planet is awakening and she is alive.
Move and groove it as you get down. Stomp your feet like thunder in the ground.
New Earth is arising today. Buzzing in our veins to upgrade our DNA, we start to change. Growing brighter than before, there's a new world to explore. And we're stepping through the door, we turn the page.
Power runs through me. I'm connected to the earth and I found the key to step into my power with my family. Together we can grow, evolve and be.
So rooted, grounded, safe and secure. We're protected by the mother nature, she's always here.
She's rising up
from below us, it's a spiritual wave. A blast of loving light is coming through our bodies today.
Shake that booty all around as you listen for that galactivated sound.
Music's flowing in the rhythm of life. The whole planet is awakening and she is alive.
Move and groove it as you get down. Stomp your feet like thunder in the ground.
Quiet, peaceful, calm and chill. A symphony is playing through our inner space. Galactivate. A serpent swimming through our veins. The goddess is awakening. It's moving things and we start to sing. Rising up as a volcano firing today. Mother goddess is arising, making energy waves.
Shake that booty all around as you listen for that galactivated sound.
Crystal geyser blasts up from below, bringing diamonds, rubies, emeralds, and rivers of gold.
Move and groove it as you get down. Stomp your feet like thunder in the ground.
Galactivators! Wow, that song will be out on all platforms. We are filming the music video currently for that. So stay tuned, that will be out sometime in April. We also have CDs available on our website. I will be doing a vinyl soon, so if anyone is interested in a vinyl, comment right now so I can see how much of a demand there is. I think like to do one-off copies, they're like between 45 and 50 bucks for a vinyl, but I'll fit as many tracks as I can onto it. Let us know. It'll be the first vinyl that we ever released. Awesome. Nina, I am not a vegan. She's a vegetarian. Are you a vegan or vegetarian?
Not really. I used to be.
Okay.
I'm
There's your answer, Nina.
I'm not vegan, but I also receive the blessings of the animals, as in their gifts, as in their delicious dairy and eggs. And personally, I don't consume their bodies any longer, thankfully. Yes. No one can make me. I let the animals do that
So
for
we
me,
have-
but all my animals do.
We have many different what is it,
Beliefs.
different beliefs in this amazing musical project. And we are about to make up a song. It's all about how Samantha Richards needs a good good night song. This is what we're gonna do right now. So Samantha Richards, this nighttime song goes out to you.
Nothing but peace and love. Rainbow smoke. Let's see. Wow, what a wonderful day that's been given to us today. It's another time that we prepare to enter the other world, the other dream time, where we exit these body streams and we can become anything in the next world that we swim through when we're blip out of view. After this beautiful day, just gonna relax and say, what a wonderful day this was. I feel like a wizard in here. I feel love, it's everywhere. And then start to hypnotize your mind and remember you're divine and that leave this 3D life. You can be it all, have it all, be everywhere. And it's all free. Flow anywhere through time and space and me. You can be with anyone in that magic plane. You can enter it, oh aloha. Feel the love in your being as you go over that great bridge of light.
Lullaby. That was the first time we ever played that song. We made it up completely on the spot.
That's for you.
And it
What a
just
fun
came-
one.
What?
What a fun one.
Yes, it just came out. All right. Now that we did a sleepy song, it's time to kick it up a notch. And we are going to take a trip right now with your mind. And this one for all y'all playing with us at home will be in G flat minor. Let's go. Galactivators, live from Long Beach, California, featuring Scotty Bramer on the 6th
Yeah.
string.
Loving this vibe.
Golden being of light, golden goddess, rise within us. From the ancient world, the ancient east into the west, the future. Kapow!
Take a trip with me in your mind.
Take a trip in your mind now.
Get in that spaceship. We're gonna transcend time as we fly right into outer space.
Into that new space.
We bring you, elevate you, spin you around and galactivate.
God starts to grow here. The tones flow here. The ship of life expanding. Gold shining. New space rising. From within as we turn in this light. The music starts to flow all up. And from the east to the west, here we go.
Take a trip with me in your mind.
Up into your
Get
inside.
in that spaceship. We're gonna transcend time as we fly right into outer space.
Space turns to now time.
Strap in, 'cause we're gonna galactivate.
Filling up with our most authentic self. I am light, I am love, I am as well. In the mind state of the divinity. 'Cause the music doing things all up to me. And we're shifting molecules change. It's the goddess weekends doing a thing. Getting juicy and boozy like the whole groove. All the love and light and everyone is flowing through.
Take a trip with me in your mind.
Galactic space fun.
Get in that spaceship. We're gonna transcend time.
Going into the now,
Out
now.
into outer space.
And it's all inside.
As we teach you how to galactivate.
Inner space, outer space, infinity. Figure 8, everything is spirals up to me. Down and two and three, we follow. It's an alchemy. Shifting changes, stirring up the energy. Moving right on, it's a who now cool. Galactic butterfly and manifest a brand new you. Oh my, Nepal, they home. Do they stand at the top of the Himalayan mountains? Oh my, Galactivators!
Claudia wanted to know what type of music this is.
Galactic
Well,
space
it's
funk.
galactic space funk. It's high vibe music. High vibe. It's also many different genres. Like that other one was a little hip hoppy, a little bit of trappy, a little bit of Eastern. We like to mix all the genres together. But what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna do some questions right now. So if you have any questions for us, I will do my best to answer them as much as possible. While I make the beat up, Scotty, let them know how they can find you on Spotify and YouTube.
Absolutely, thank you. You can find me on under Bodhisattva on Spotify. That's BODHISATTVA. And you can find me on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and all the above at Scotty-Bramer, or on TikTok at Scotty@Scotty.Bramer. Ooh, thank you. What's that?
Wing it.
Alright.
Alright, who's got a question for me about Galactivators? What do you guys do? Well, we Galactivate you from 8 to 10 p.m. every single night, Pacific Standard Time. We also design our own clothing, like you see here. All these are designed by us. You can get them on our website through Galactivators.com/go, through the link in our bio. Where y'all from? I am from New York. Galactica is from California. Where are you from?
I'm from LA, California.
There you go.
Yeah, baby.
Alright. What else? Let's see. Is that on Spotify yet? That song is not, the one that we just played is not on Spotify yet. But you can check out our other songs. How long do you meditate for? Every day for 15 minutes when I wake up. And then when I play music, it's a form of meditation, so I feel like this is a
All
form
the time.
of meditation. Yeah.
Everything, all day long.
Yoga doesn't have to be about stretching. Yoga can be about doing something that connects your mind, body, soul to the all that is. What did you do before this? Well, a lot of things. I was a server in a restaurant. I was a bartender. I was a salesperson. I worked as an auto mechanic. I was going to be a firefighter. I was a volunteer firefighter for a little bit. And a bunch of other things. One day I'll say it all in an interview. Do you have any CDs available? Yes, we do. On our website, through the link in our bio, we have the Fly Free EP. And I'm going to be uploading a couple signed copies of that. If you ever come to the UK, we actually just got interviewed this morning by Pink News UK. And they wanted to know about the fairy revolution, and we told them all about it. So maybe, perhaps, they have like 8 million people on their Snapchat, which they're going to upload into their Snapchat stories. So perhaps someone from the UK with the funding will be like, I want the Galactivators to do my party. So we'll see. I want to go to UK. I want to check out Fabric. I want to check out London. I want to eat some fish and chips. I want to listen to the music. I want to go to Liverpool. I want to check it all out. Do you believe in past lives? Yes.
Oh yeah.
If so, what do you think your past life was? All of the lives. I believe in quantum entanglement, and I believe that when I leave the body, that I become part of the all that is. And that all that is every single body that makes up of it, including all the plants, and the animals, and the planets, and the nebulas, and the universes. Can I be part of the crew? I'll just chill in my background and let my hair down. Well, if you live in Long Beach, come hang out with us. Thank you, Glassman. We really appreciate that. Are you planning on having galactic weapons?
Great questions. I love them.
Yeah. Are you planning on having galactic? We always are planning. We are always having galactic. ABB Geek, are you looking for? Who are you looking for? That's a good question. Whoa. Turn that up. Have you ever go to San Diego? Yes, we performed down there. We were down there 2 months ago, maybe? Yes. Oh, Spotify for your friend. Bodhisattva. How do you spell that?
That's Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva. With 2 T's.
There you go. And then it's Scotty Bramer on all other platforms.
SCOTTY. So with a Y.
Yes.
I want to give a
So
shout
why
out
are we all
to
here, right?
my friend
Why?
Bodhi, my doggy friend Bodhi, who apparently has left the body. Good doggy, come here. Good Bodhi, good dog. Cheers, everyone.
Miss Dill, we play all the instruments. There's no instrument that we don't play, except maybe trumpet, but one day I'll get a trumpet, and then I'll be playing trumpet. Alright.
That's a fun one. That's a tough one.
Yeah, it's all about that, like,
Oh yeah, you gotta.
I haven't experienced
Special.
that yet. I can't wait to practice that.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. The neighbors love that.
Do you all know about the Bodhisattva vow? How many people in the chat have taken the Bodhisattva vow?
Ooh, this is harmony.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I plan on
What do we
being in
do?
this body for over 999 years. And then I will not leave planet Earth until every single person is galactivated.
We're not going anywhere.
We are here with you, super friends. There is no escape from the Galactivations. They will go on and on and on. Forever.
Yes,
Until we're all galactivated.
I would love to play saxophone. Oh, I'll get the vowel real quick and read it. It's right here.
The Bodhisattva's vow.
Bodhisattva vow. Very, very interesting vow. I'll put my own galactic twist on it. The Bodhisattva vow. For as long as the world exists, for as long as sentient beings exist, I too will remain until all beings are liberated from the illusion of samsara and are completely galactivated. The illusion of samsara. Should we do a song about that? Let's do the song about the illusions of samsara, because I know some people have some questions about that.
Oh, we gotta love some samsara, you know. It's part of it.
Who's the new guy?
Scotty Bramer.
Once again, spell your name where they can find you.
SCOTTYBRAMER. You can search under Scotty Bramer Music or Scotty Bramer Guitar. I'm out there.
What's that? So this lifetime. Busy lifetime. Fall into the dream. The busy dream of this lifetime. And then there's an awakening, like Neo in the Matrix, that storyline. And we remember who we are, and why we're here beyond this life. We remember other lifetimes that we are, that we're all galactified. We remember all the inner selves who we are, we're getting all galactified. Remember all the light inside that we are, we remember all the lifetimes. And then the illusion. The toil, the trouble, and suffering that makes us do all the stuff every day at the mat and drives this whole thing. When we start to rise beyond the illusion of our mind and find the cosmic serpent swallow, we grow the wings to find to the higher mind. And then we grow in space and time, rise to that higher mind, into that land of our divine, land of our divine. We call it Olympus or Mount Kailash. It's a spiritual blissness at the top of the world, that's us. We're enlightened masters, coming in earth true bride. And we're calling our brothers and sisters, come on everyone, in the water's fine. You're gonna love it here in Earthville. Come on in, South Family, the water's fine. Just let that peace rise in us in Earthville. It's just a dream, we're dreaming, awaken this life. Waters like the sisters, waters in the sky that light, unite. Star streams, golden waters, our sisters, brothers, unity. Yes, please. Sleep. Mindlessly. Just feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Galactivators! The fairy revolution is upon us. Pave the streets with gold.
Okay.
Super friends, this hug's for you.
Oh yeah. Alright. It is time to unite the world. We have reached our final song of the night.
Oh my gosh, that went fast.
Right? Alright, so we invite you right now to facilitate world peace happening even faster than it's happening right now. And that can be accomplished by calling in the world peace to begin internally so that you can spread it around to all the people in your life. And then they will spread it around to all the people in their lives. And they will spread it around to all the people in their lives. Before you know it, the whole world has inner peace. You radiate out to every single other person. So if you can type it in the chat, world peace begins with me. We will play Unite the World. And if you can, envision us playing this on the floor of the UN when all the leaders and diplomats are there. And everyone just getting up and dancing.
Oh, yeah.
Partying, having a good time.
I danced with the ambassador from Haiti once upon a time.
Right, world peace
That's
Can
begins
you
with me.
imagine? Let's all dance together, super friends. First, we start with our mind. Look up at the top towards the skies. Let yourself just start to move into that space, that brainwave of meditation. Calm down, soothe your veins, and let the light of your soul start to rise up in your being. Let this earth start a beat and a vibe. Resonance, the song will kind of teeming with life. Let that heartbeat start to move yourself. Left side, the right side, and that center line. Join me in the place between the left and right, that center stream. Unite the world again.
Peace and shine.
Unite that place in that center line.
The music that makes you want to get up and
Move
down.
yourself around and feel the light. Concept shell, we enter that new dimension for feeling the light grows. Being awake and feeling how power is. This earth shaking, quaking, moving, dancing too. Everyone's dancing, the vibe is so true and the lighting. That is right, playing and starting, having wings of the same. So loving, so pure. Your mind, so empty, so clear. Unite the world
Again, peace and shine.
again.
We make the music that makes you want to get up and down.
Merkaba field as we activate the power pulsing now and heal. Full technology will move in this light as the love circles inwardly. We're holding it tight.
Unite!
The world again, peace and shine. We make the music that makes you want to get up and dance. Spread it out around the world. Throw that energy in us world. We're gonna spread it like peanut butter. Love your sisters and your brothers. And everyone in between.
With chocolate inside.
Galactivators.
Peanut butter and chocolate, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Spread it around.
Spread it around.
Alright, well, that could be the very last part of our song. But, because someone did request that we play our title track, if y'all want to hear an encore, say encore in the chat. And we will play one more song. Let us know. all 265 of you on TikTok and one of you on Instagram. What's up, Cello Azul? Cello Azul is one of the best bands that play at Love Long Beach. Super awesome. Oh yeah. All right. Encore, 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 encore. Awesome. We will.
Gotta do one more.
We will play. This one's called Get Galactivated, and it's a song that we performed on America's Got Talent. And we galactivated all the people. It was a very successful mission.
Oh yes, St. J, give us a galactic beat. Galactic center, let the heartbeat start to rise. Focus on the pleasure, let it materialize. Wave my magic wand to the skies. Create a vacuum through this magic mirror here in my eyes. High dimensions of galactic star beings. Come to me, time for ascension. Let's start galactivating. We are getting so galactivated. We are getting so galactivated. Inner space expanding from the dark to the light. Breathe never-ending circle of life. Into that quantum seed and now explode one with everything. Past melts away, so does the future in the now. Every day, everywhere, everyone. So join with me, feel the vibration rise and be free. We are getting so galactivated.
It's time to join in, so you can break free. Raise your voices and say it with me.
Come on.
Super Friends Galactivate. 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 Galactivators. Yes. Wow. Thank you so much for that galactivating experience. User 683, we met at her yoga class, free yoga on the beach, which we will be doing tomorrow at 11 a.m. in person and also live streaming on TikTok, so if you want to meet us.
Ooh, where's that
At the beach right over here.
So much
at? Oh, cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Alameda Beach.
Tricks. None of us are vegan, but Galactica is sometimes is vegetarian, pescatarian, and occasional meat eater, but I do not eat any pork.
I'm a rainbowtarian.
I'm over pork. I reached my quota, and I worked in a deli, and I no longer work there anymore. Ah, thank goodness. I'm employed by the Galactivators.
The Galactic Council.
The Galactic, yeah, the High
Galactic
Council of
Council of the Light.
Galactivators. Alright, so, and Scotty Bramer on the
Thanks
guitar
so much.
tonight, doing a fantastic job. He
Blast.
is, you can check him out at Scotty.Bramer,
On TikTok and Scotty Bramer on Instagram.
Bramer. And he's
Exactly.
also Bodhisattva on Spotify.
On Spotify, BODHISATTVA. Check it out.
Alright, well, it's time. I'm going to turn on the subscriber-only chat on TikTok so everyone can concentrate on this very important galactivation that's going to occur. Here we go. We invite you to take a deep breath and get comfortable because we're going to hypnotize you into having the greatest day of your life tomorrow and the best sleep of your night tonight. And then you will wake up wanting to follow all your dreams and passions, and you will start doing that or continue doing it if you're already doing it. Here we go.
So now I invite you all, super friends, to begin to settle down, to begin to ground in, to take a deep breath as we sit back and relax, lie back on the ground, on a pillow, on a mat, on a bed, something like that. Put your feet up. Find your breath and just sigh. Turn your eyes up. Look up, up, up with your eyes, and then close them and breathe. And invite tonight your ancestors to enter with me into this container, this sacred container that's here. Beyond time and space, beyond all that's linear. Let your ancestors spiral through up from the peaceful zones. They've been resting in this earth. Feel them now in your inner zones. Grandmothers, grandfathers, spirits arise. Let the greatness they carry inside awaken our DNA's mind. Om Shivaya. In this time of Mahashivaratri, as we prepare to enter the day outside of time, family, February 29th. Leap day, we drop into the Hunalku, the center of the galaxy, and we relax here as everything is as it needs to be, passing through the monkey mind and the human divinity. The dragon approaches, ready to give us a ride, opening up a wormhole, a portal straight through space and time, and says, remember that game Chutes and Ladders where you could climb to the top and then shoot on down, lickety-split, and the fun just never stopped. Well, now's the time, super friends of mine, so hop upon my back and let me bring you my human divine, something exhilarating like that. It's coming for you. Are you ready? Here it is. As you rest and relax and feel the love of infinite bliss, eternal bliss, blasting away from the future so bright. Here it is. It's rising, a temple, a mountain of light. Here it is. The bliss is shining to the depths of our innermost space, and we are floating, we are rising as we are receiving this in our inner space. Deeply at peace, resonate, so relaxed, so calm inwardly. Just let go, melt into this space. In the Hunalku, the galactic butterfly begins the alchemy, the ceremony, in all the directions. We are held and supported by life. And the above place, above zones, the creator zone of mind. We reach and stretch out into the galactic universe, where all of the thoughts we think are still thinking and living and being their birthed. Allow our mind, our Buddhahood, to begin to bubble up forth. And every thought we think starts to feel so good as we sculpt the mind of the Lord and practice this feeling, creatorship, creatorhood within, and call upon that balance as the beloved and the beloved child, the beloved Trinity is born within. That mind of the child, that mind of something new is born within. The mind, our subconscious mind, listening and receiving everything from our lives, and our super consciousness has arrived, streaming down to the depths of our inner eye, and we see this higher mind, and we see this recorder that's inside, and we see this golden lifeline, and we see we are more than these bodies. We are divine. We are receptors of divinity. We allow this to bathe us with that energy. It's like a dream. It's a golden soul thread from the top of our head as the halo light is opening. And it streams to our mind. And we see the crystal light. I am the MI. And it pours down our spine. One pure golden light. One love. One heart kind. So peaceful and still. So calm and useful. So loving. We feel this lifeline starts to arise. The crystal power now bathes our mind. Crystals. Crystals. Plenty crystals. All the tones. Calling on all the crystals. We want to hear the serpent and the bone. Looking up every tone of the crystals in our mind side begins to open now. And the universe is inside. We're hatching. chorus is here, and we're cracking open in our inner sphere. Crystal, play the crystal. Crystals, breathe in the crystals. In our inner ears, we start to crystallize as water starts to change inside. Like a snowflake, our mind is open wide. And we start to grow today from the left place to the right side and then to that inner state. The crystals start to solidify as our salt and our water body unify, and salt in our waters start to change in the presence of the crystals, galactic beings. In the presence of the crystal tones, our brainwaves are shifting and bringing us home to perfection. We stand in this grace and we stand in this state and we feel in this space of intention that we are so still, so relaxed and so open. We receive and we feel this calibration, perfected light as the crystals are spinning, waveforms alive. That vibration. Entering in the center of the universe as we streaming home into the Hunaku in you. That inner light expanding through, fill you up from the depths of your souls, right up the center line. This Shakti grows. Cosmic serpent light is awakening inside. We are home as the serpent starts to grow right up from your souls in this time. Here we go. Light is here. Serpent now appears. Channeling the snake. Your toes galactivate. Dark turns to light. Third eye now ignites. Serpent we can see. Shimmering shining stars energetically. Napate. Spirit is with us and this is our night. The love is here. The dark disappears. All is light. All is sound. Color and tones, and we are home now. We are home now, inside our heart. We are home now, right inside our heart. We are home now, right within our hearts. We are home now, here within our hearts. We are home now, loving in our hearts. We are home now, feeling in our hearts. We are home now, being in our hearts. We are home now, living in our hearts. We are home now, safe within our hearts. We are home now, expanding from our hearts. We are home now, rising from our hearts. We are home now, expanding from our hearts. We are home now, stretching from our hearts. We are home now, breathing from our hearts. We are home now, shining from our hearts. We are home now, smiling from our hearts. We are home now, alive within our hearts. Super friends, Galactivate. One love, one heart, floating within this space, and we are liberated now. It's our moksha day. Let peace be within you on this most auspicious time, and on the back of the dragons now forever do we ride, floating in this blissful zone, at peace within our mind. And forever now we are always home. Our heart is born alive. Into happily ever after, now and always, in the now and here time. Thank you, super friends. Galactivators. Namaste.
All right. We will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. for a Galactivation yoga stretch fun class. And then we'll be back again at night on Thursday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to do more musical Galactivation. We will be uploading this entire broadcast to our YouTube channel, so catch the replay there. Please think of 3 things that you're grateful for when you go to sleep, and think of 3 things that you're grateful for when you wake up in the morning so that you can solidify and ground this galactivation you just experienced in and live a happier life. We love you so much. Thank you. We love every single one of you. All right.
Mwah.
Stay galactic.
Namaste.